What's That Sound is your favorite, my favorite, Colin's favorite, Carlos's favorite, Ponto's favorite segment here on After Hours, where we will play for you a brief little bit of sound from somewhere in Walt Disney World. Your job, if you so choose to play, which we really hope you do, is to tell us what it is, where it's coming from, be as specific as possible. Put it in the comments. You can guess as many times as you want. No one's going to judge you for being wrong. I'm still here. And if you guess all three correctly, tonight you will win a personalized invitation whenever it happens, whenever it gets out there, for the After Hours trip to Brazil.
Let's go to the first one in 1, 2, and 3.
Oh, I know what this is.
You let me do it again?
I'm pretty positive I know what this is.
Let's do it again.
Interesting. If this was Disneyland, I'd have a different answer. But it's not a Disneyland song.
Hey, buddy. How are you, Ryan?
Well,
Hello, Ryan. Sarah says, I wish Carlos did a show in English. I would love to. I wish he would speak English too, Sarah. Honestly. It's really
he tries. It's okay.
So Megan says the game booth at the boardwalk. Butch from Baltimore is saying Toy Story Mania. These are good choices.
Kelly is saying
Santa Claus. Santa?
Popo Show.
Mark Jones says One Man's Dream.
nope.
I'm shocked nobody's gotten this. I don't know if
know.
you're really stupid if I'm wrong, but
Let's just put it this way. You're not wrong, Colin. Don't say the answer. Because if you think, just think of the theme for tonight. That's all I'm gonna say. That's the biggest hint I'm gonna give you. So those of you who are saying Toy Story Mania, Mr. Potato Head, but you're in the right park.
But not the
I
right
believe it's
attraction.
fair to say this is a little out of place from where you'd expect it to be used.
And I will do the following. As soon as the answer appears here, I will play it. And that's it. Celbi saying Nikin Runaway Railway. And I love Minnie's expression. I love that. Okay, let's go to the second one. In 1, 2, and 3. I will do it again. I will do it live. This one is pretty easy.
I don't think.
It's the easiest one, I think. Again.
Can you make it any louder?
Well, that was loud, all right.
I'm having a hard time placing this.
Yeah.
Yeah. People already got it.
Valerie had no problem. Sarah Collins had no problem. Mark Jones had no problem. Megan, of course, Cinderella Megan had no problem. So for all of you saying Pandora, okay, you are technically possibly not correct. When exactly does Pandora begin and end? That's the question.
Oh,
And,
come on. Then
This could be Africa.
you've been...
They're really close together.
Why don't we show them? So this, of course, is Carlos's favorite, one of his favorite paths in all of Walt Disney World. This is the path from Africa into Pandora.
I love that place.
And that path at night is just marvelous. And I say it's like it's cuspy in terms of saying where it is because It really is this sort of no man's land between, literally that night, no man's land or no woman's land either, no children either, like between Africa and the entrance to Pandora. But the transition,
It's not always open though.
funny you should say that. When I was there for the Monday Night Live show a couple weeks ago, there was a cast member standing there close to that entrance and turning people away, saying the area was closed. And I just pleaded my case very briefly, and she let me go through. And then I had it all to myself. It was so lovely. And I said,
I would say usually
Carlos
they close
would
it
love
once it gets to a certain point, probably because it's not very well lit, intentionally.
Yeah, I didn't think she let me by.
Buddies, let's go to the third one in 1, 2, and 3.
I'm afraid to guess.
Excuse me.
Tangled restroom number 3.
Mike was saying the land. I know where you're coming from, yeah, but it's not the land. I understand your.
Oh, what do you think he thinks?
James, the same thing. They're thinking about the pasture, that scenes of the storm there. Megan. Say living in the land. No, it's not.
You know, it kind of sounds like the old hydrolators, but we obviously know it's not that.
You know, Valerie is going through the right direction. Waiting area under. No, it's not here. What is? Oh my gosh! Saratoga Springs Water Edge. But it's not that. But it's.
Oh, Butch. Onto the bridge walkway from high. No, it was not. That was a very different noise, Butch. We do have that noise recorded, though.
Tom Sawyer Island. No. That one is going to be difficult.
That's why it's number 3. That's why it's number 3.
Boiler room. It looks like a boiler room, but it's not.
Interesting.
It is not in a park.
It's not in the park. And it's not Riverside.
It's not. No, Mark. It's not in a park.
Something bubbling.
Megan saying Rainforest Cafe makes sense too, but no.
A waterfall would make sense.
My only guess was going to be the springs at Disney Springs, but that doesn't sound the same.
You're getting close with the concept, not with the place.
Conceptually, you're on the right track.
Wilderness Lodge.
Well, Kelly, Wilderness Lodge would be a really good answer, but it's not. But you're really close.
Let me show that.
Jumbo House.
Animal
House.
Kingdom
Lodge.
Never paid much attention to that lobby. Having a water feature.
Oh yeah, there's a nice little bridge that takes you from one side to the other. Right, it's in the springs is what feeds the falls. It becomes Victoria Falls and the Victoria Falls Lounge there.
I remember seeing that, but I didn't know it was. I thought it was standalone.
Yeah, it's so it's gorgeous. Love that place. Love that place.